My name is Jessica Gran, and I'm an associate professor in the psychology department, and I study music and the brain. The research in my lab is focused on why we love music, why we move to music, and what in the brain is going on when we're listening and making music. So a lot of my research is focused on the relationship between music and movement. We have a lot of sounds in our environment, but music is a special sound because it's one that we like to suddenly nod our head or tap our toe to. And I'm really interested in what's going on in the brain to make that link between music as a sound and music as movement. Music is a uniquely human capacity, at least as far as we're aware. So understanding how the brain produces music can tell us maybe a little bit about the human condition. I'm also very interested in just how the brain is wired up to produce music. On the flip side, this research can also be used to help people who have movement problems. For example, we can play music, particularly music with a strong, steady beat, to help people with Parkinson's disease who might have trouble initiating movements to do so more smoothly and a bit faster. One cool method we've been using lately is called transcranial direct current stimulation. What this enables us to do is very slightly change brain activity in certain areas, and then we can see how that change in brain response changes your behavior. Using this, we've been able to show that if you alter activity in areas of the brain that control movement, you actually change the way people hear music, and you can even change how much they enjoy it. So there does seem to be something very tightly linked between our understanding and appreciation of music and our movement systems in the brain. The world is very curious about what music does to our brains, in part because music has such a strong emotional impact on us. There are very few things that can make us move spontaneously or sometimes without even knowing it. And there are also very few things that can bring back a richness of memory that music can. Smell is one of those, but there are very few. And I think people are really curious about what it is about music and the brain that creates this rich musical experience that we all share. Music is one of the cultural universals, so it's something that every society has, but we also shape it and make it our own, and it becomes part of our identity. So I think for all these reasons, people find what we know about music and the brain to be of interest and relevance to them and their own lives.